open up.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave, come on, man, open up. I think the cops
Dave's
coming.
not here.
Open up the door, it's Dave.
Who?
Dave, D-A-V-E. Will you open up the goddamn door? Yeah, Dave.
Dave?
Right, man, Dave. Now, will you open up the door?
Dave's not here.
Go!
And welcome. As I'm sure you guys Dave's not here. So we brought in Jake.
For one episode.
Yeah, just we'll see how
How's it going on?
As everyone knows, Christian.
Hola.
And then that felt proper.
Hey,
Fuck you.
So tired of this shit.
Yeah. You gonna bring it on?
Yeah.
Bring it on.
No, I gotta pick you.
What bone you got?
Okay, so the very second that we get this new guy here at work.
Yeah.
He currently works with us. Jake here does. He comes over to the house today, and he's just completely excited. Like, oh, holy shit. And then he says something, and he's like, no, listen. He says something, and then all of a sudden, like, I just barely got him, and you're gonna chase him away.
No, fucking Bart did. And I said, you can't do that. I just got it.
I just got it. Like yours?
He's one of my guys. Yes.
Oh, you got it at work.
Yeah.
Wait, where is this work?
No, your asshole. You can kill him.
My ass is gonna kill him.
Yes.
Dude, it was really funny though. How I met him, it was fucking great. The other day, I couldn't do more work.
Yeah.
Well, the reason back that I do. Coding. Sitting on my ass and getting fatter.
Yep.
Anyway, so I'm looking out the window. That's crazy sticker back in the car. So I walk in there and I'm getting Sass Street. He's like, fuck yeah, Sass Street. This is Skyrim, bitch. He's like, and we started talking, fucking nerding out our coordinator. She was just like,
Shaking her head.
This is bullshit.
Like, no one. Look at last thing we need.
More nerds. And then Cody's like, to our boss, he looks at her and says, you realize you just had a nerd, right? And the boss like, yeah, we have Harold. But that's great. I'm glad we have it together. We're talking about the fucking right. Nerds just fucking we're gonna own it. Like, we're gonna be walking around in those type of uniforms.
I hope so.
No.
We're gonna. We're gonna have Starship, Warp Drive. We're gonna be fucking explorers. There's not gonna be multiple nations. There's gonna be one fucking planet.
And what are you gonna do? What am I gonna do?
I'm gonna look at that list.
You replicate yourself, and then you'll fuck yourself. Moving on.
We're actually gonna start taking the world today.
Well, what's really cool? Origins just came out. Magic Origins.
Yes.
And Magic Origins. I started. Okay, so I was really just kind of Contar's here, Family 4, Dragon's pretty. Ah, fuck it. It was stupid as shit. Yeah, well, if you get it to work, I couldn't get it to work.
I'm gonna try and get it to work.
That's right. And it's a pretty good deck.
Yeah.
We invited to this.
You come here, you steal our living.
Well, it was really funny today. He was like, I handed cards. We're actually just more cards. And he's like, I don't want more. I want Mega. I want Mega.
I'm still pretty much new. I haven't really played a lot of Ice Age.
I
So
don't know.
yeah, just getting back into it. Lots of new mechanics, freaking awesome. So
wasn't it all white back there? Nice, like maybe one or two colors.
No, we still had five things.
Five colors. There wasn't a lot of mechanics.
Well, see, I'm still doing I'm only playing for a year and a half.
I haven't played that long. Year and a half.
No. You had cards when I met you.
Right. But I'm not late since I was like fucking Ice Age 12 Ice Age areas. Yeah. Like we're talking back.
You say that, and I think of the fucking the movie Ice Age. The fucking mammoth.
You got one scroll that breaks the ice. I got one scroll icebreaker.
That'd be a good pickup, right? You could have that in your.
Just drop that down on the bar. All right. Done, right?
Yeah,
Where's
good.
good? Give me a number.
So Cody has a great card. It's a magic. It's one trample.
One.
It's completely pointless. What I really like about it is every time he plays it, he's like.
Fucking ruin your life.
And then with Snake. And ruin my magic.
Hey.
Yeah.
I got one with death touch. Take one trample. They both die. Yeah. That was sad.
Yeah.
You didn't get a joke.
No, I got the joke. It's dumb.
Alright, let's get into this. I want to see you do a master shuffle.
On what?
Yes.
What?
A master shuffle.
A master shuffle is pretty much where you lay out cards like this in different piles and you random throw them together.
I already did this earlier, so.
Right.
And
what it does is just makes so everything's all mixed up. And this deck here that I have, that I'm currently quote unquote master shuffling, is it's an Eldrazi deck. It's an Eldrazi copy deck.
Fucking bullshit.
Pretty much the dynamic of this deck is play my team's my opponent's cards against him. So I copy his stuff, I copy my stuff, and he's got to double up his game before he knows there's Eldrazi out there, and then he's fuck. That's kind of the way I got it. Right.
Switch that back.
So we're sorry about the technical difficulties. We're having the same ones we had last week.
But we have it all figured out, so apologize, guys.
Do we want to start over?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We'll just go on.
The show must go on.
Okay. Go ahead and do that one. Oh, crap.
What?
Okay, let's see if that works.
We're doing some in-show checks here, so.
It's all for your benefit, yeah.
It really is.
It really is, so just bear with us for a minute here.
And then when we actually posted the full line video, we'll have it all squared away. I'm sorry that it has echoes and stuff in them. So what do we got going on? Both of them are recording.
No, it's the second one.
It's not a point where you change.
What happened? You
Got it.
No, just getting
Okay, so. Now, was that guy getting
It was lagging.
There we go.
All right.
Maybe.
Should we start over?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
And then when we actually posted the full line video, we'll have it all squared away. I'm sorry that
Does it picking up the...
So when I switch to back, back to that thing. Sorry, this is not. You gotta start that round.
You do, I know. Is it both of them?
No.
Well, to the one person watching, thank you.
If you can handle through this, and I think it's probably you that's watching it.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
So you spank yourself. Oh, shit.
Okay, is it gonna do this the whole show?
No. It should go back to normal here in just a minute.
No, it's caught up. It's caught up as much as it's going to be.
What is bouncing now, man?
What is bouncing? What is bouncing?
Let's try. Oh, bet money.
You just said that to the one person. Thank you.
Okay, so. That was fun. Let's propose some done. Okay, it should sound okay right there.
You sure it should sound okay right there?
Yes, it should sound fine on the overhead. Let's put this back to that.
So what is actually what's actually happening?
So we're getting the mics are bouncing off each other.
But so should we turn the sound off of that one?
I did. I already did. And I don't know why it's so loud.
We can shut it down.
It's still going, isn't it?
Right, exactly. We should shut it down.
What the hell, man?
Let's stop broadcast. We'll start over as soon as we got to figure it out.
Okay. Alright, so we got
Do is back time on your phone. See what I can.
Do what?
see what's picking up the So is everybody got that together?
Yeah.
Where's the screen?
I
have you guys tagged to Facebook.
You want to plug in my headset?
And you come here.
My phone, and I'll be able to listen to it.
Well, I was gonna say I could just go into the other room.
Go in the other room, give a thumbs up or thumbs down.
I got the stuff with me.
Who?
Dave, man.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave, come on, man. Open up. I think the cops saw me.
Dave's not here.
Open up the door. It's Dave.
Who?
Dave. D-A-V-E. Will you open up the goddamn
Dave?
door? Yeah, Dave.
Dave?
Right, man. Dave. Now, will you open up the door?
Dave's not here.
Go!
Sorry. Welcome to Roscoe's house. We're having technical difficulties roundabout. Hold on. Catch up. Hold on. So we're trying to work this out so that it is the best show for you guys.
Well, we don't want to be complete assholes.
Exactly.
Right.
Partial.
Is it both? So these two webcams by each side.
I don't think so. It's just that's on. Audio's on that one. Actually, you need that one. And that's it.
Easier watching.
So weird, man. God, Alright, sorry guys. Let's try switching it over to that one. See what happens there.
You're still broadcasting, right?
Yeah. I just switched the sound over.
Can you hear the intro at all?
Yeah, the intro was great.
Okay. The intro sounded alright.
Yeah. I got her good sweating all off right now.
Oh, it is toasty. Sorry guys. Damn. Okay.
Oh, wait.
So does it sound better now? Any chance?
No, it sounded clear.
There we go. Okay.
Let's do it.
But no, it's behind.
What?
When you asked me about the intro, that's when it's talking. So are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live right now.
Oh. Hi!
Well, then let's just start it again. Let's seriously get it over again, so that we have a place where we can cut the video off and
Thank you.
and welcome to Roscoe's House of Chips. Full of technical difficulties.
Third time's the charm, motherfuckers.
That's right.
Let's do it right.
So what we're doing today...
We're nerding the fuck out.
Yes.
Dave's not here.
The nerds will play. So, because of that, we have Jake. Jake is a co-worker of ours that we just met, and he's as nerdy as we are, so fucking...
They're impressed with so much they want me on the show.
and he's so unimpressed with the show, he's never heard of it.
This is my one and only showing, ladies and gentlemen. Soak it up.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, well, anyways, I'll get back.
All my fault. Sorry, guys.
No, you know what? This is a very technical situation for such a fucking bunch of losers, right?
Speak for yourself.
This is the cool side of the table. He's dressed as Assassin's Creed. I'm a fucking Starfleet captain. Bitches. What now? I command a starship. He fucking assassinates people.
Why don't you just kill him and get it over with?
What's up, bitch?
More technical difficulties. It's amazing.
Oh, that was awesome.
And I kill everything.
Now he killed the show, so he has officially assassinated the show.
That's what he does. That's why he's cooler than you.
Right. It should work. In theory. No, it makes me laugh. So anyways, so again, let me explain. So the other day at work, I was sitting out vaping on the front porch, and I look over and I see a car that has an Assassin's Creed sticker on it, and I walk in the building and he's doing his paperwork, right, the training files, and I'm like, fucking Assassin's Creed. And he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, and I'm like, Skyrim, dude, like, fucking silence, my brother. And it was on like Donkey Kong.
It was love at first sight.
It was love at first sight. And fucking I told Cody, I said, Cody, I've got a nerd that works with us again. And Cody like instantly gets this like salivation look on his face, like
I had a fucking nerd boner.
like you boner?
A total nerd boner.
Right.
So the first thing we do is be like, you gotta come on the show. And you gotta be part of our nerd herd.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we have.
The more powerful we become.
That's right. We're already taking over the world.
Still going.
It didn't sound too reverby to me. It just sounded like because the mic is over there. So it's not as bad as what it was before.
Yeah, it's just not as and it's because we're not using mic straight to our face.
Okay.
And so anyway, what we need to get is we need to get like either the headsets that plug straight into that thing, or we need to get the little clip-on fucking mics that go, yeah, and then just use our analog sound for fucking live shows and presentations and shit. Or if somebody's on Skype or whatever, we have to Skype the show in. But not technical talk. Technical talk. Chris,
We're here to talk about magic.
Right.
And that's why we wanted Jake on the show.
Because the first question I asked him, other than the video games he liked, was, do you play Magic the Gathering? And he's like, I have for like 5 years. And I was like, so what kind of decks do you have? And he was like, well, he's kind of a what would you say, a segregist?
Pretty much. I keep it clean and cut and divided. Separate the whites from the blacks, from the reds, from the blues, and the greens.
So why do you do that?
I just don't like the way they play. I like the way monocolors play. It just suits my style. I can't stand trying to keep track of more than one type of color, whether it be colorless or monocolor. It's just how I like to play. It's just how it's always worked for me. I mean, there are really awesome multicolored decks out there, but it's just not my style, that's all.
See, well, the thing about Magic is it's really like, I would say, building your own chessboard and taking it to the table and playing your style, right? It's really like making something and that you can play yourself and take it to somebody. So what I think is great is you're good with monocolored decks, and the more you play on those monocolored decks, the better you become at them, right? What's your favorite color to play?
Oh, it's got to be white. It's what I started with. It's how I learned. It's basically it grows on you what you learn on you. Well, if that's how I learned. I each want to learn more and more about the abilities of that color and just how it stays that way.
What about white? Like, what's the one mechanic of white that you think is
Well, it's all about, the purity side of it, all this stuff, angels, soldiers, being, justice and vigilant. I love the vigilance of white.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin White. Come on, Jesus. I'm totally.
He's trying to bait me for it, so.
I was going that way. I was taking a long road,
But I was trying to get Schema Magic, so I knew he
right.
would bait me.
What's your favorite colors to play, Cody?
I actually agree with the white. I like playing the white. I also like blue.
Blue. What about blue is it that?
I like that you can also have some kind of control over what happens when you're playing.
Right.
Yeah.
So you like.
You think you're going to be playing a creature card, and I'm like, instant. No.
It's like you're playing the 12-cost deal, and you're throwing it out on the field, and you're thinking, you got yourself a boner, and I'm just like, I got my Eldrazi going, and then you're like, 1-cost card. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Exactly. You're paying 1 to get rid of my 12, and I'm
Cancel.
like, fuck it, right.
Exactly.
Right.
It's fucking great. It just really is.
And it's that feeling that you get when it's like, when you were able to steal somebody's game away from them. Like, you're just like, well, fuck you.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Right, you're gonna lock. What's yours?
White and green. I like those two.
You like those two together?
Yeah.
What is it about it?
Green. Green mostly because you can get some big ass monsters out there and get it really fast. Do some mono ramping, get stuff up there as fast as you possibly can. And white just helps with everything. It helps it helps with lifelink, helps with tapping, helps with everything. Just making sure those that your creatures can get out there and keep hitting.
So one of the biggest things I like about white, because white's my favorite too, is the biggest thing I like about white is its speed, but yet it's not. The one thing I don't like about it is its speed too. Is it can be so fast that you run out of cards. Unless you have draw power, it's fucking done. You have to have draw power with white, or you're gonna.
Or deck resets.
Deck resets or draw power, or you're fucking done. Like, you'll get down to where you just run out of cards. That's the one thing about it, but it's also the thing I love about white, is its speed. It's just that it's almost too fast by itself to me.
What about something like white and red? Can that be extreme fast?
Yes, white and red decks are so damn fast.
It's like Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, it's just like, wow! You better win in like 7 turns, because otherwise you're going to be like,
Yep.
right. I like blue as well, but I really like green.
Green's good. You know, honestly, that's why I have this deck that I have now, because every single color has its perks, has its benefits.
Right.
And I kind of always wanted to have a 5-color deck, knowing that. And this is my first attempt at building my own 5-color
Your
deck.
rainbow deck! Woo!
It's special! Yay! So, and I think really that's what I love about the game itself, is it's like chess, but way more complicated, and you can just, there's different ways of winning, there's different things.
And
to
just
learn,
when you
different
think
avenues.
you got the perfect deck,
Then this guy comes along, he's like, fuck you.
or that guy comes along, and he's like, go fuck
I
yourself.
haven't played him yet.
It is what it is. Like, no idea. He's like, I've got the perfect deck, bitches. What the fuck are you talking about? That's amazing. That's amazing. So, does anybody explain the decks that you're going to be playing with today?
Well, I'll go start first. I'll be playing a white angel deck today. It's a deck I've been working on for about 2 years. It's the only deck I really put real money into for individual cards. Just because it's kind of what you have to go, because getting the angels you want and luck of the draw is almost nigh impossible. So
I noticed you run very large decks, and you say you can still get the speed out of a 100-card deck.
Yep. That's the other thing I like about it, because white has a very fast pace. Angels not so much. It's pretty much a 5-turn deck, no matter how you play it.
Smoke in his face, please.
Smoke in his face?
Don't be a dick.
Oh, cool.
What do you say?
You said it's all cool, but you're still being a dick. Don't be a dick.
I wasn't meaning to blow it in his face. The fucking fan's blowing it that way. I can't control the airflow.
That's when you look this way, you blow.
What, did he say fucking anything?
No.
But the look on his face was like, God damn it.
Were you goddamming me?
I was not goddamming it.
That's right. So fuck you. Fuck you too. He doesn't need your help.
He is our guest. Treat him as such.
Okay, anyway.
Bring it on.
So, anyway, keep going. I apologize.
But the reason why I like really like 100 card decks is because they have real longevity. Again, with white, because they turn so fast. I like to last long, and I like to outlast decks that that deck you. That make you sacrifice, X amount of cards from your deck or from your hand. It's like, okay, I'll just keep drawing more, and then look, I got a reset. There we go. That's how I play. It's just for survival, really. And there's always a new trick around the corner. That's why I like my big decks.
Right.
So people are like, okay, he's just life getting. He's just going to gain life, or he's not going to be able to touch him. Oh no, but I'm also invincible, and you can't touch all my shit either without world effects. What now?
Right.
So it's a big old. It gives you options for different strategies.
What card? Now you said the other day at work that you have a card that first off turns all your creatures into enchantments.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing is that all enchantments, another card you have, all enchantments can be the target of spells or abilities.
Yeah, it's Greater Oromancy. It basically all enchantments you control cannot be, basically they have Shroud. They can't be targeted spells or abilities. And I put 2 of them out that protects the other Greater Oromancy. So it's that combo with Enchanted Evening that turns everything into enchantments to begin with. It makes you pretty much untouchable from a lot of stuff.
So the question I have is how fast is it? Like, what's your fastest game you can run with that one? What are you laughing at? Chaos in this motherfucker?
Fastest game, it would probably have to be, if it was like one-on-one, I could probably do maybe 7 to 8 turns. It's just the way I have it set up. I don't to bring on my heavy hitters. I gotta have the mana for it, and that takes time to get out. So it's only until those heavy hitters show up that I'm really able to do damage. It's pretty much just build my life up and get myself set up for not being able to be touched until my heavy hitters can come out. So that's kind of my strategy: is build a defense and then attack.
Well, I'd like to see that against your green and white.
I would like to see that as well, actually.
Because he's got a green and white renowned deck, built mostly from the new Origin cards. Origins just came out. For his birthday, I bought him a fat pack and then a starter deck, and it was more of a renowned type of thing, right?
This is a fat pack.
And this is a dice sack. And if you put the two together, it's a nerd girl's wet dream. A fat pack and a dice sack. Anyway, on the subject.
So, why don't we play a game?
Well, whip those dicks out. Decks. Let's do this.
I guess we're starting then.
Right, and make sure you say, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Make sure you guys say like what your cards do as you put them out, so
Wow, I rolled a 1. Beat that, bitches.
You did with the 3.
Alright, let's get this guy
readjusted.
You're way off now.
Yeah, only Assassin's Creed destroyed our.
Overhead.
He was a pirateer, scallywag. You heard that YouTube video? Have you seen that one? My daughter watches that over and over again.
I thought your daughter watched that one glide over and over again.
Yeah, we're gonna be posting that glide on YouTube. I think that has so many levels.
It's so fucking great. I fucking love that goddamn glide. It's
amazing.
So fucking fun.
Alright, here we go. Silence. Shh. Commentary.
While he's shuffling, I'm going to show the glide to...
Yeah, I shuffled, they got it, and I'm gone, so I'm ready to go.
Alright, let me see if I can find it.
Here we go. We're ready to go.
Oh, never mind. I was going to show Kyle the glide. So
And actually, I'm just going to pass.
Or not Kyle, I'm sorry.
Why'd you call him?
I called him Kyle because I just saw Kyle on glide. Fucking Jesus. I am an asshole, I'm sorry.
Do we have a life counter for Cody over here? I mean, for Christian.
Some life counters over there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's all good, bitches.
So I'll play planes, tap that, soul ring, tap that again, another soul ring, and that'll be my turn.
Damn. You just got 3 mana out in one.
I just got 5 mana out in the first turn.
You
I've seen this shit.
That just happened.
Okay, I'm playing with planes and I'm from jailer. And I pass.
You guys play.
Tap target creature.
5 mana in like the first turn.
That's.
I'm fucking real. You put your.
What is going on here? Why did it stop?
Did you hit pause?
No? That's weird.
Our thing is not recording. Oh, technical.
God
Stop.
damn this thing.
It did. It stopped.
What stop?
It stopped recording.
No, it's still recording. See?
See, that's recording. Now that's not recording.
Was it as you were messing with it?
Did it get unplugged?
I don't know what happened. It's being a pain in the ass.
Maybe we should have bought 2.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Video just adds a whole new, like, set of
Level of fuck up.
shit. Right. It was so easy when we were just plugging straight into a board and said, fuck it.
By the way, for
Wow.
anybody watching, this is how much I love Star Trek. Keep this 9 bitches.
Screw it, I'm doing it live.
All right.
There.
All right. We're back.
Right. All right. So I just did my upkeep. I drew. I'm going to play Sarah's Sanctum, which is tap and add 1 to your mana pool for each enchantment you control. I'm going to tap my planes, get out my Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. And I think that's all this guy can. No, actually, I can tap that and put out a Circle Mortality as well.
Oh my god. This is a fast step, man.
And that's my turn.
Holy cow.
And this is like the dream hand I drew at the beginning, by the way. So I've had many times where I've just been mana hosed. I've just got like all my angels in my hand and no mana and drawing no mana. It's
the luck of the draw.
It's the luck of the draw. It really is. So
Can't do it.
like I did one time where I laid down 3 Soul Wards. And we're like, that's bullshit. You stacked your deck. I was like, no, man, that's literally the luck of the draw right there. Like I did everything with it, but they were just not happy that I got that Soul Rings and go.
Alright, well, I'm just passing.
Okay.
I don't have anything here, man.
All right.
Dang.
Draw, untap, random planes.
So to make Christian feel better, I will play the loser.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see.
So are we starting out at 20 life or 30 life?
30.
We'll start with 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's counting up his mana right now.
6. I don't have enough for that, so I'm just gonna go.
I feel like we need the horns from like soccer. The like the what are they called?
Tap one of that. Get my angelic cage out.
What does Angelic Cage do?
It's just a flying 1/1. Tap target. Tap it. Target attacking or blocking creature gets +1/+1 to end the turn. It's a 1/1. It's the smallest angel they have out there.
Plus you
Yeah,
gain
like-
1 life.
Plus I gain 1 life for casting it.
How long have you been playing, Jake?
5 years.
Pass?
Pass.
Okay. Let's go ahead and. Okay.
And you're gonna play the winner?
No, I'm playing the loser
Alright.
to help Christian out.
I'm going to tap it and add this to my common jailer. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and whenever this creature attacks.
This is how underappreciated I am in this fucking
And
in this nerd world. Like, oh, you're the noob. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
since I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and tap that guy and tap.
Tap. And just for how many? Can we check one just
Or
one?
sorry, it's 2.
2?
Yep.
I'll take the 2.
And then you get 1 because. Or no, that's in tap. We're good.
Yeah.
Is that right now? This is not right now.
You're what? Take your turn?
I hate you. I made that comment earlier. And you probably did.
You know, I don't have as big a hair as you. I can't catch it all.
You saying my hair's bad?
I'm
It's
saying-
honest. That's
We're
a
the
good thing to
shittiest.
me.
We're the shittiest commentaries ever.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. We need those horns to be like, oh, he just did that.
6. Put out Sunblast Angel. 4/5 flying. When Sunblast Angel enters battlefield, destroy all tapped creatures.
The horn right now.
Oh my
That would have been
god.
fucking great.
And
That would have been amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. This is a killer deck, man. Alright, let's go ahead and let's lay down one of my units here. Let's go ahead and and this is the Knight of Pilgrim's Road. It's a renowned one. When this player deals combat damage to a player, if it isn't renowned, put a 1/1 counter on it. And that's it. Oh no, that's not it. I'm also going to tap that. I can't. Pass.
I would say that that's probably one of the fastest large decks I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This guy knows how to use a big deck. Right?
Or change that E to an, well, I don't know. Anyways.
Well, you know what they say. He might be overcompensating for something. He likes Assassin's Creed, you know.
It's like that. What's wrong with liking Assassin's Creed? I like Star Trek, doesn't mean I have a small dick.
It's exactly what it is.
No!
Yes!
No! Absolutely not!
Okay, everybody at this table, real quick, take a magic break. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star
Wars.
Did you say Star Trek?
Yes.
Even table.
We're done, you don't need to have this conversation.
Resume game. Okay, I am casting
Game on!
The 2/2
Game
flyer,
on!
tap it, and target attacking or blocking creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Jesus.
Cool.
And
You
I
attack me?
will swing at you for 4 flying.
I'll take all the face.
Mm.
3, 4.
And there he is. Christian there taking it to the face with his big deck.
Pass.
Taking the big deck right to the face. Right to the face. He's giving him a tramp stamp right on his face.
Okay.
Coming at you there. Just joking.
All right, we're going to go ahead and tap here and lay down Holy Mantle. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from all creatures. And I'm going to go ahead and attack.
And how big is that? A still 3 table or
That is now a 5/4.
5/4? Okay, 1, 2, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I pass.
Draw.
And now, actually, he's renowned, so now he's a 6/5.
Ooh. I like the renown.
He's a 6/5.
Okay.
Get my 3rd soul ring of the deck out on the table.
God dang.
Okay, I still need a lot more regular whites to do a lot of angels, so I can't drop this yet.
That you really want to do.
Maybe. Then I'll just swing it for 6.
Okay. And I got to take the face.
Boom.
So the winner of this one will actually get to choose who.
Well, no, I already said what we were going to do. I'm going to play the loser so Christian will feel better. Because Christian will beat me.
But why are you instantaneously thinking he's going to be the loser?
Because I All right, I'm going to go ahead and tap here and tap here. I'm going to add Metal of the Webs to this guy right here. So it is Enchant Creature. Okay. And the creature gets +1/+3 and has Reach.
Ooh.
So, +1/+3, huh?
Yes.
So he's now a 7/8.
I'm now a yes. Okay. 7, 8.
Jeez.
How would I do that on this guy? Oh, in fact, yeah. How would I do that? How would I do 7, 8?
You get 2 new die.
Yeah.
Here's an 8.
Oh.
You need a 7.
All right. Like I said, I'm still a noob here.
Right. What the fuck? 7. 7, 8.
All right. And dice.
Isn't it an 8-7 instead of a 7-8?
Yeah.
So you're gonna take
So
8
one more.
thing. And after this game, we actually have a guy here that knows a lot of the rules with this thing, and he's actually gonna explain some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Except for the fact that I have to go.
You do have to go.
I have to go to my meeting, but I'll be back in about an hour or so.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, no, this is a 6-7. No.
It's a 7-8.
It's an 8, 7.
7-8. 7-8.
Oh, 7, 8.
Yeah, because this has +1, +3.
Make it mine,
I'm
motherfuckers!
sorry, man. So I have
Wait,
one.
how long are you sticking around for?
And you go.
Let me see.
Okay.
Pass.
That's it. Draw.
I'd like to play.
He does have to work in the morning, so not too long.
Okay.
Nice.
And he lives in Linden.
Okay.
It's still really fucking hot in here, Wade. What the fuck?
Sorry.
I'll see you later.
I thought Christian here was building you an AC unit.
Well, he did.
Well, what the fuck, Christian?
Well, the problem was I didn't have.
It cooled off. Sorry.
We cooled off. It was like a redneck cooler. It's a redneck cooler AC. So like.
Oh
it has a
yeah,
fan.
you get that round, does it?
What, this?
Yes.
He gets the bucket with the dry ice in it, a fan.
That's my bad.
Tap or block.
Oh, damn.
Alright.
And
Damn.
um,
That shit's fucked up, my friends.
since I control
Fuck
one
up.
enchantment, I'm gonna tap that for 1. And at 4, cast Miraculous Recovery. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
And as it enters the battlefield,
Wow. This
you
is
gain a life.
man. This is
And so now it's a 2/2.
the best.
And that'll be my turn.
Oh, this sucks. Let's see here. Let's, yes, why not? Let's go ahead and tap, and bring out Outland Colossus. Renown 6, it's a 6/6 creature. Outland Colossus cannot be blocked by any more than one creature. And I pass. Oh.
There, we're gonna cut the audio off this, load up on Podmatic. Downloads galore.
Okay. You can't see you.
I know.
So 2, 4. Bring out Elspeth, the Sun's champion.
Okay.
Oh shit. Planeswalker!
There we go.
I'm gonna need 20D. Please, thank you.
And it's on.
She's
Like
starting
Donkey
with
Kong.
4, going up to 5, getting a soldier token.
Okay.
Yeah, a deck of right there on top of brown. Just gonna get all of this stuff.
It even comes with token cards.
Soldier,
Of the proper tokens.
getting a line for the soldier.
Well, there is something I do want to bring up.
What's that?
Come on.
Yeah, no, after the game is over, I just like to bring it up.
You're not going to try to snap him?
Nah.
Come on, smack him. We need to make this fast. Fast, guys.
And since I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and throw a Hydra as well. And got trample. Whenever player casts a spell, gets a 1/1 counter. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to what's we now? So it becomes 12/12.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll just take that 6.
Okay, so it's 12/12.
So,
Dude,
bam, 12.
Alright, and I pass.
I think that one of the biggest keys to Magic is knowing your deck inside and out,
Right.
up and down, forward and back.
You have to know it like you know your deck.
I know my deck pretty well.
Right.
I don't know this deck very well. I've got a lot more playing with it to do.
Right. The thing I was going to bring up, and it was something that Pat did. Now, I do know that artifacts you can tap. What?
Pat.
Patrick's the guy that was here earlier that knows this game really well.
Yeah. He's kind of a... Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I won't say it. I won't say it.
But artifacts...
No, you know what fucking I'm going to say. He's a cocky asshole when he fucking plays this goddamn game. Right? He fucking whips out his deck and he's like,
Artifacts you can tap as soon as they come on the battlefield.
Yes.
And he was like, well, shouldn't that artifact had summoning sickness? I don't think it should have, because I've had artifacts where you have tap abilities.
Well, if it's a creature, then it does have something.
But artifacts do not. I've had many artifacts.
Yeah, I've never seen, even in the Xbox game Magic
Right.
2015, which they have to abide by all the rules.
Correct.
They've never had.
So he was wondering how you could get all of that out at once, like it was like that.
Okay.
And so he was looking up the rules, because that's just Pat. Like he's gonna look at the rules. In Magic the Gathering, if we were playing in a tournament basis, you could only have one of these in your deck. Okay.
Well, we're not playing tournament.
Right, and I said there's no rules there, but again, he was like, well, wondering if it has summoning sickness, but it doesn't, because all artifacts, you can use their abilities the second they come out onto the battlefield. So I just wanted to clarify that that's what Patrick was pulling me aside for, and I wanted to, yeah.
Okay.
Because he instantly looks up cards and stuff, and he wants to know.
Okay.
Well,
What step are we in?
Pat.
We're on my main phase.
Okay.
If that, I'm going to activate her -3 ability,
Okay.
which is destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater.
Oh, awesome. And we gotta get rid of that guy.
He goes away.
There,
Bye-bye.
this guy goes away. Alright. And keep this guy out.
Yep.
And
You got a 1/1 with trample.
I do.
Do it.
It's not recording.
And
Oh, yeah? Wanna make it
He has a 1/1 with trample.
Yeah.
Right. You're gonna win. I tell you what.
okay. And then
The show is
I'm
some
going
captivating
to
shit, I promise you.
tap.
I love it though.
Actually, I'm going to tackle with Sarah.
One digs away, the nerds will play. That's exactly what we're doing.
Tap
We said this is what we're gonna do,
buff it
and
up by 1.
we promised
So
it, and
3-3.
we're fulfilling that promise.
Okay.
That's exactly what
And
we're
I'm taking
doing.
that
Damn it.
Okay.
I have no problem with it.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
You might not. I might.
You have a problem with this?
Just like
I'm having a lot of fucking fun.
I just like fucking.
You're not having fun? What are you having fun?
You scared the shit out of him. Jake just jumped in his chair. You fucker. Sorry, man. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and taparoo.
Taparoo.
Tap,
Taparoo.
tap, tap, tap.
Lay that guy out.
Tap,
That guy
tap,
gets a +1/+1. So and I'm gonna go ahead and tap that guy, lay that guy out. It's okay, first off, the Stalwart Haven is flying. It's also got Renown 1, so if I do damage to a player, it's +1. This one's flying. The Blessed Spirits is flying. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you get +1/+1 come on Blessed Spirits. And I'm going to...
Now here's the dangerous part too.
Oh,
Christian doesn't have any cards left in his hand.
I don't.
This is where
His deck is obviously
Is
the determining
all that.
factor
Right
from
now.
the beginning, but especially right now.
I know.
Yes.
So, but I'm really sure I've got some badass cards. So, yeah, I pass.
Oh. Up 3, getting a soldier.
Okay, so what do you do
So
with this
for
planeswalker?
that. So
You bumped him up 3. Wait, no, you only bumped. Oh, you bumped him up to 3. Okay,
Up
sorry.
2, yeah, he's down to 2.
Yep, you have himself to 3, so he put out another token card.
Yeah, let's see.
Now, did you gain 2 life yourself when he put these 2 creatures out?
That's right. You should have.
I
So go ahead and hand those.
You can.
I thought
Whenever.
I did, but
Nope, you didn't.
okay,
Well, I'm here to watch everybody's back.
that's cool.
Okay, since you put that out, did you add like to your Hydra?
I can't. Because that's not a spell.
This wasn't spelled. This was an ability.
I thought technically all cards put out were spells.
Nope, they're not.
Okay,
I didn't pay mana to cast
I'm still the noob.
them.
Talk to me about switching. No, I'm actually.
Okay, here's my.
You didn't poop before the show, did you?
I did not poop before the show.
You're gonna have to poop here
Check this
any
out.
second.
Check this out, guys.
Yes.
Hey, he's
Or
wrong.
I'm only using 3 of that though. Archangel of Thune. Flying.
Oh,
Lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Oh my
Fuck!
god.
I need that for my life.
So every time I gain a life for the Soul Warden, everything bumps up 1. Every time this thing attacks and does lifelink, everything goes up 1.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be dead in 2.
Christian
is
is
fucked!
fucked!
Seriously, it's gonna be 2 turns, man. Unless I draw something awesome.
Okay, so that's something.
You know, whenever I hear that, I always think of Yu-Gi-Oh. You guys ever watch that show?
Yes.
The power of the deck, boof! When he pulls a card, it's like it's the exact card he needs, and he just fucking boom beats everybody.
Okay, I gotta totally. It's heart of the cards, damn it!
The heart of the card, whatever.
Attacking, tapping this, bump up to 3, so it's a 3/3 flyer.
Okay. Block with this. Kill it.
Okay.
Alright. And yeah. Fun stuff.
It's a 3/3 flyer. You couldn't block it.
Yeah, does this have reach?
It doesn't have reach.
Doesn't have reach, so you just take it to the face.
I just hit the face.
So
Crap. Minus. I'm sorry. My bad.
that's okay.
My bad.
That's why we're. That's why you
That's
have.
why he's
Thank you.
the moderator.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Alright. So, let's do this guy. And.
Well, there was that awesome draw you were holding. What happened to the heart of the cards,
I
man?
don't know, man. You know, man.
No, I'm having a fantastic run. Usually I don't do very well when we want to manage that, but this is the best
I
run.
can literally do nothing right now.
Isn't it amazing how that works? Like, that's part of the other
When
part of
everything's-
magic, too.
When all
Everything lines
satellites
up.
linked up and the stars aligned, it's just
Planets are all zoomed
Alright,
in
it's a
on each
nerd
other.
boner.
I'm passing on to you.
Okay.
Kill me.
Raw.
Get it
I'm trying to best I can. Okay, going up 1, another soldier, gain life, everything's 1 up 1. I'll just keep track of it from now in my head.
I just usually put something right there.
Okay,
Say to mark that everything's gone up 1.
everything's going good. We got it.
God dang.
Okay. So, I'm going to attack with my Archangel of Thune. Up to +3, and +1, +2 to this. So it's a 6, 7. Everything goes up 1 again. This is only 1 instance of life gain.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna block with this dude. Jump off you.
Okay.
And Christian is alive for one more time, ladies and gentlemen.
He survives. And turn.
Maybe we should have started at 20.
And
Heart of the
Oh
cards!
my God.
Heart of the cards!
He's
I
getting.
got I'm getting freaking modded. Flooded here, man.
You're
Okay.
getting creature fire.
Yeah. And I just pass.
Okay. Draw. Keep. Pump up 1. Another soldier. 1 life. Everything goes up again.
Yeah. Actually, you can just outright attack me with
I
and
could. I'm going to do a nana, so I'm bring that out.
Well, we're.
Looking at how many people are watching this right now.
How many people are watching?
One.
Oh.
And I'm
Right,
curious
right,
actually about the category that you put it under there, Christian. News and politics.
Oh, that,
It says category news and
Coming to you live!
All right, so let's start talking about politics while we're done.
So Obama, what's Obama done today?
Does Obama play Magic?
So,
no, he's not nerdy enough. He's driving.
well, here's the question I have: since you play with an all-white deck, are you racist? You have Confederate flags in that deck.
I ain't racist.
I firmly believe in white power. Sorry.
Whoa! I like drag races, NASCAR, go-karts. I ain't racist.
And I'm about to demonstrate that white power right now
Okay.
by casting Angel of Serenity. It is a 5/6 flyer. When Angel of Serenity enters the battlefield, you may exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield and/or creature cards from graveyards. When Angel of Serenity leaves the battlefield, return the exile cards to their owner's hands. So I get this, and I get that, and it goes right over there.
And are you gonna attack me?
And I'm going to attack you.
Okay, so
After everything bumps up 1 from casting that creature, everything's up again, and I just swing you, and I probably kill you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Pretty sure I kill you.
Let's see.
If I hit you with
6, 7. Yeah.
the 4, 4, 4, 4.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gone.
yeah. Dead.
So that was awesome. Like,
All I gotta say is I'm a soothsayer.
You're a soothsayer.
I'm a soothsayer.
you get to play the loser
I
and
get
make
to play the loser.
and make Christian.
Make him feel better because he's gonna beat my ass.
Oh. I saw that deck. You got some pretty interesting stuff going on.
I got
Here, let's
interesting
just use
stuff
this
going
guy
on, but
right
doesn't
here.
mean it's necessarily
Okay,
working
that works.
well together.
Saves my battery.
Yeah, I'd like to play it.
Alright.
I like to.
Well, I'm playing the loser first.
You're playing the loser first, okay? La who? The Bum bum ba bum.
So, Christian, I hope you're ready to.
Get my ass handed to me?
No.
Thy doom!
I love how that card's named what the what of Thum.
Archangel of Thum.
Like, you know, I guarantee if Nate's watching this right now, he completely has a boner because Thum is the language that the
Dragons
speak in Skyrim.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but that's Thum, not Thun.
Oh,
It's an N.
fuck you.
Sorry, I had to kill your boner there for a bit.
Okay, now we're starting at 30.
So why do you start at 30?
That's the way I learned.
That's a Nate trick so that he can get the slow ass decks out.
So the game lasts long, so I can
Actually,
win again.
begs the question. Who taught you guys how to play Magic?
I learned how to play with my buddy Brandon. 9 years old, I think. So yeah.
Wait, who taught you?
I actually learned when I was about 13 or 14 with my buddy Matt Cox.
I remember Matt.
And then as I've gotten older, like I started playing with Nate and Patrick and you, and just kind of blossomed from there. Like I didn't really play when I was younger. I mean, you're decent, but you're not as good as you are now. Now you have a mind for it. Now you can think like it. You
Think
know?
strategies.
And
build
as I've
decks.
gotten older, the game has actually gotten better. You know,
Because you are in that groove of thinking.
and you can see it for what it really is.
Okay, I just need you to cut.
Alright, I need you to cut me too.
I already cut.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. You just need to cut.
Would you cut me, Butch?
Come right now.
Alright.
This way for attention, this way to achieve.
Okay.
Probably the last game.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and finish out what we were talking about before. How I learned was from some random dork at college who was just playing Magic, and I was just sitting there studying, and I happened to be in this class, and I was like, oh, hey, it looks like a fun game. I like card games, so this will probably be up my alley. And so he taught me, and he started me out on a pre-built Kitkin deck. So that's how I started out with white cards and soldiers. So that's what I learned. It was actually a pretty cool learning curve.
So this is his land, and he sacrifices his land and gets to search his library, his deck over here, for a basic land card and play it on the field tapped. And then reshuffles his library. And so everybody can see what I have.
Including Christian.
I forgot about the TV. Fuck off. I know you were. You're a good man. You're a truthful man, and I appreciate it.
Anyway. So, dweeby college guy, he taught me the basics. Then he didn't really like playing with me after I started hitting on his hot sister. So, that
Did you fuck his sister?
So
I almost did.
There's more.
How far did you get with his sister?
I got to third base.
Third base is pretty good.
It was fantastic. Anyway, then I got with my current nerd herd out in Everson, and they taught me all the advanced maneuvers and how to build decks, and that's where I really developed my skill.
I learned most of it on my own. I learned a lot from Patrick. I learned a lot from Nate. I learned a lot from, but I kind of just developed my own style. What does that do?
This is a Topan Freeway. It's got Vigilance, it's a 2-2, Renown 1, and yeah.
Get my sweet tea.
My turn.
And I pass.
Radiant Fountain. When Radiant Fountain enters the battlefield, I gain 2 life. And I tap it to add 1 to my mana.
So Cody, it looks to me like that deck doesn't get anything out until about turn 3.
Turn 3 is really right where I start. Yes.
Advantage too, because you know the size of all your creatures coming out, right? Or they're about.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and put those guys out. Lay out Valor and Wardens. Renown 2. Whenever whenever a creature you control becomes renowned, draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and tap with this guy.
Move to 2.
And
You're gonna draw a card.
3/3.
And I pass. Okay.
Go ahead and start shuffling this deck.
I'm going to tap everything.
Unless you want to do my my soldier deck, so we'll see that one.
I'd like to do that. Yeah, I'll play. I'll play
What,
against either
what
one.
would you rather play against?
Okay. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how much time we have.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got all the time in the world unless
All
you
the
got
time in the world. Okay, well,
He
I'll
does
let you
have to
play
work in
against.
the morning. That's all I have to say. He has to work in the morning. He has to be there by 7 a.m. And he lives in Linden. So, go ahead, Christian.
The gears are turning right now.
Okay.
What if I just crash here?
That's up
I
to
can
you.
go. I can go to work in these clothes and
Let her rip.
let it rip.
It'll be the walk of shame only to me.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and
You
enchant
don't mind hanging out with a couple nerds.
Oh,
this guy right here.
This is what
I might add
this is
some
what I
more.
live for.
+1/+1. Whenever this creature is
How does that sound?
tap player controls.
4/4.
4.
Yeah, because my roommate's at home, so my dog's taken care of.
I'm going to go ahead and tap.
You
That
know, I
pass.
just-
And so this is what our show is. Like we have had shows about masturbation. We've had shows, and this is the first one we used to do all different things. Anybody that's watching that may not, have seen our show before, watch next week because you don't know what the fucking show is going to be about anytime. We talk about nerd shit. We talk about space. Yeah, it's a different thing every day. I get a couple in a week or so.
I'm going to put another one of these grasps down here.
What does the grass do?
It's enchanted creature gets +1/+1 whenever this creature attacks. Tap player. And then go ahead and attack. And I'm going to go ahead and
Which one are you tapping? 6?
Yep. And this guy becomes renowned, so now he's.
So did you Cody? Did you explain the dynamic of your deck and what it does?
No, I did not.
Well, start explaining. Well, start explaining.
Basically, what the design of this deck is it's supposed to be a morphine deck. That's why you see me putting when I more cost, and there are certain benefits that come along with that.
Well, not even just that. You for somebody.
Mm-hmm. And the only problem is I never remember what I put down.
Activate my trap card.
Prepare
to die.
That's amazing.
So, Christian, go ahead.
And yes,
you like Borderlands 2?
And it was a little more, like there was so much in it, like it was.
They almost put too
little-
much in it. Like it was almost, they almost overdid that video game.
See what's screwing
But it
me
was
right
still
now
funny. I mean, come on,
is
Handsome Jack, best evil villain in the game I've ever come across.
What's
In my
your
opinion.
What's screwing me right now is actually Christian has a lot of mana, so he has a lot of playability.
Yeah, he does.
I'm going to go ahead and tap there. All creatures you control get +1/+1 till the end of turn. I'm going to go ahead and tap another one. Draw a Prone Jailer. Both these guys. This becomes a 4/5. Sorry, 4/6. This guy becomes a 5/5.
And you're hitting me.
Come on, you got that guy.
I'm going to take 9 to the face.
Okay.
One.
All right. Good. And I pass.
Don't look at the TV. I'm going to show everybody my hand.
Oh, here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and. There you go.
This is what's fucking me right now. This sucks. Okay.
Okay.
All good?
All good.
All good.
All right.
He had his rage moment. It's all good.
Always thinking very hard right now what we should do.
You literally feel his pain.
You can feel the hair prison on his head. What the fuck are we doing?
I have no idea. Come on, man. Just screwing around.
Let me get straight. Like, is both showing, or is only one,
Only
one
Just the one
selected?
showing. I can add another scene if you want.
So every time I looked over here and did a little smirking grin, and no one's been noticing it.
There's no ladies watching.
Okay. And
Just fucking kill me.
I want you to play. So I'm going to go ahead. Yep, I'm just gonna attack.
You don't have enough to play any more people stuff.
And tap, so you gotta pick it up this.
You're dead?
No. You're hitting me for a 7?
7. Yep.
Just defeated.
The sign of defeat is. The last thing.
Is it over? Oh my god.
Land.
Holy cow.
Mana swamp. That is, unfortunately, it is going to happen.
Alright.
Thank you.
Nice. No.
Just play the loser.
Okay.
So,
There you go.
so I've got mine.
Balls. That's all I have to say is fucking balls.
Okay, so the dynamic of this deck, the one that will be with the blue covers right here, it is a blue and green copy deck. It's Eldrazi's. And when I first
Play your Eldrazi deck, huh?
So when I first designed it, everybody looked at me like I was insane. You were trying to do too much with the deck. That's what I heard everybody say. But I did it anyway, and it turned out to be a pretty fucking beastly deck if I can get it going. There's still some kinks that need to be worked out, but because it's only about, I'd say, a month or so old. But it's ready to roll.
Ready to hit this?
It's a hardcore control deck. Let's do this.
So we're using control.
Much better. Okay. This second one. So who's going first? That is all I can do. Yes. So turn.
And lay out an island.
Is.
Amoeboid, creature type at all times. And tap it to make a creature lose a creature type. Okay. Your turn. forest. Biovisionary. At the beginning of the end step, if you control 4 or more, there are 3 more of him on the battlefield at any given point in time, you win the game. Okay. You're
Tapping 4, putting out Otherworld Atlas. I can tap it and put a charge counter on Otherworld Atlas, or tap it, each player draws a card for each charge counter on Otherworld Atlas. So, tap it once, put a charge.
I'm going to tap this. I'm going to lay out Jwari Shapeshifter. You may have Jwari Shapeshifter into the battle.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to tap
This
and
game's
tap.
gonna be over so soon.
Oh, shit.
Is that what you got?
We just need
There's
one
3
more.
or
Do you want another one there? You sure you don't have another one?
Holy cow! Sorry, man. That is impressive.
Went to the bathroom. This is what I come back to. Jesus Christ. Mind blown.
We really should be doing some Twitch.
Playing.
I have a magic special. Switch it.
Archangel.
On the
Game is
battlefield.
over. Wow!
Damn.
Holy shit!
5 turns.
Damn.
I hit you for 2.
Damn!
Didn't even have to hit you for 2.
Holy
You just had to keep playing and you would have won.
God.
That was a 5.
Wow. Holy shit.
Angels will stand a chance against that. They really don't.
I want to see this go.
I want to see this go
I
again.
wanna
I
see
know his deck is capable of kicking this deck's ass.
I
I
wanna
just
see
got
this
so
go again.
lucky in the draw.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
I wanna
call
see
this-
go again.
That was pretty quick, so we'll go ahead and go again.
The decks I build are multiple levels of puzzles. Like so, I'll put like what would you call it? Like separate chain reactions.
Mm-hmm.
So if I lay out this card, then that's going to be my win condition. If I lay out this card, that's a deck. So rhythms in a computer program. That's the way I design them. Put a lot of. This one here took me a year of thought to create.
Me.
Yeah.
It took you a year of thought to create me.
It did. Me with this deck. It's so funny. We actually had an old boss
Me.
that literally looked at Cody and said, if there were 3 more of me here,
I could go home and sleep at night.
and
not
so
worry about
that's why
this
we actually called this card. And we're not going to give out his name, but this Biovisionary. But the first time I saw it at the beginning of the end step, but I love the little subtext at the bottom.
Yeah.
He tired of his head to make a network of skulls.
Yeah.
Isn't that totally the
That's
guy?
so me.
Oh god, he was. This deck until today was lacking a mid-range win condition. We would have went for quite some time if it wasn't for that.
That's not even mid range, dude. That's straight.
It's fucking. I can.
That's straight. Fuck him.
Well, fuck it. It goes in the bottom, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Just a fucking Eldrazi too.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Seriously?
And an Eldrazi. I like next to that. The way things are coming out, it's just the way he gets things out. It's just it's crazy. He gets shit going so cool. That's a well-oiled machine. That deck is not a. It's a well-oiled. Have you played against Eldrazi before?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
Got
me
rid of
too.
one of
I'm
each.
just gonna go for this.
Got rid of
It
one of
might
each.
work. It might totally fail, but I'm just gonna go with this. Last time he said, like, well, loser goes first. So it's
You're covering up the island. Let people see the island.
I'm fat.
We're being fat.
Angelic
Oh wait, you
Cage.
can't because you said it was
1/1 flyer. Go.
And Me Boy Changeling again. It's the Changeling that I can.
my cards.
A page, everybody. Go.
Angelic Page is a ally.
And We now have
It's the
Oh.
you control.
my son is here with us today. Well, I found this little knit wool cap, and I put it on it, and he didn't take it off. I was like, oh, it's actually really sad. And he's keeping it on. It's still on his head right now.
I'm gonna pull the camera down. And put down quick silver amulet. I tap forward, get to put any creature onto the battlefield.
From where?
From my hand.
Look at that. Another thing.
That go that he just said there was, if you couldn't hear it, it was very angry.
Yes.
It was an angry go.
Okay, so I'm going to put down each of the number of 4s of himself. Or yeah, 2.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta untap that. Your turn.
The most unprofessional ones we've done.
Ambloid Changeling, I'm tapping it, saying this guy isn't, which in turn is creating another. That is a copy of him. And I have another card that's going to be a token card.
Oh.
So I'm going to just attack you with nothing. Now I'm going to hit you with a 2/2/2.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn. All right. I got a Soul's Attendant, everybody.
Yes.
Fuck! Shit's about to get real, and now
It's
I'm
very about gonna get real very quickly.
And that's my turn.
Are you having fun?
Oh, yes. I'm dreading it right now because I don't have any enchantments. I'm going to love that. So,
As long as me doesn't enter the
as
equation.
long as me doesn't come into play.
Ah, we got Jake doing for me!
Right.
Yes!
Okay, so I'm going to lay out another forest, which gives every one of these +1/+1.
Okay. Come on.
And
baby.
then I'm
Come out,
going
baby.
to this card right here. It's a 5 cost. Okay.
Okay.
Morph it, and it becomes a copy of any creature. So I'm going to make another copy.
Token for you.
You may. I get to morph it every turn and make another copy of any creature I want.
Hey.
Attack you with.
Hey.
Your
You
turn.
line I was just saying? Fucking. I fucking.
Take a look at this.
I will back out of the way so you can see the.
Morph him and make another copy of this guy, which in turn gives me another token that's a copy of him. So I'm going to go.
Oh, you know.
I'm going to hit you 3/3, 3/3, 3/3, 3/3.
I'm commentating.
Your
Don't
turn.
fucking give me that look.
Shut up, me.
I just bought
I
that
will
card
never
today.
shut up.
I can see a burner deck.
Go. This guy, 5, 6, 7 allies, 6, 7, 8 allies. So I'm going to tap this guy right here and draw 8 cards. 1.
Jesus.
Two.
Ray, save me. See, I'm commentating the fuck.
8.
8 cards in my hand instead of 7. God damn it. I will be your anger trans.
So
Alright, what are you gonna do, bitch? Come on. Fuck you over. That's right. I'm looking at the
I'm
cards
gonna
right
tap
now.
1.
Alright, tap it. Come on. What are you doing?
Bring another land in tapped. And I'm going.
Fuck. I fucking hate you.
Yeah,
Things are
no, I
fine.
played the 2. That's why I was able to play the other land.
Oh.
Then I'm tap this tap. Bring out an Eldrazi.
Annihilator 2.
You're fucking killing me. Look at your fucking. God damn it.
And you for.
And that's game.
That's
And then I was
5.
gonna go boom,
That's 6.
boom.
Yeah, he was getting mad.
For a minute, I could cast right.
3
my
more
ass.
of me on the battlefield. I just win the game. All right. So that's the Eldrazi deck.
At all.
That's good though. I mean, it's. I'm all right.
I think
Overdrawing that.
that's-
Overdrawing that.
I know, it's that.
More
God
mana.
damn it.
Soul Ring
Fuck
mana.
me. I fucking won.
Well, I hope that everybody enjoyed watching us gonna get dark on the TV.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, but
This will be a much better production.
Yeah, I mean, as time goes on, like we'll just get better and better, right?
we're
We gotta
still.
down to the kinks, right? Until we got better and better and better, and we're gonna get more and more equipment as time goes on, and more things that make this show better. And
We are making strides. We are making leaps, and you know, as much as we miss Dave, this was still pretty fucking. Dave just he saw how complicated things were getting, and how big we were getting with people. So we may see Dave soon. We may not. Hopefully he does come back, and so let's all send good vibes towards Dave.
because it keeps Cody and I from having shows like this all
This
the time.
one.
So it's amazing. So
Next week we'll be discussing all Star Trek.
okay.
You bet.
Dude,
So-
it was nice having you here, man.
Hey, yeah.
Come back.
Oh, you're gonna watch, making things, having the technical difficulties we've had, having the things that, but as soon as we
Thank you guys for tuning in and for listening. See you next week.
looking for,
Yes, you did.
we got the paper towels.